When it comes to protecting your home, the lock cylinder is literally the only thing separating a burglar from entering your house. And here's something many people don't know. Locks should be updated every 5 years because burglars keep perfecting their techniques and learning to open older models. If you've had the same cylinder for more than 5 years and it's either the standard one or a cheap option, it's time to change it. Today, we're looking at 7 of the best security cylinders on the market, specifically the top choices for Europe, explained simply so you know exactly which one you need. All the links are in the description. Let's dive in. We're starting strong with the M&C move, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is the cylinder I installed on my own armored door, and there's a reason for that. It's premium range, but worth the price. It has SKG 3-star certification, which is the highest that exists in cylinder security. It's protected against absolutely everything: lockpicking, bumping, drilling, extraction, and even against copies made with 3D printers, something almost no one else offers. It has double clutch, which means that even if you leave a key inside, you can open from outside without problems. That's really useful when you're rushing out of the house. The key is reversible, so you never have to turn it looking for the right side, it goes straight in. What makes this cylinder special is that both the key and the internal mechanism have parts that move in unique ways, making it practically impossible to make copies without authorization. It's directly compatible with smart locks like Nuki or Danalock without any weird adapters. Installation is dead easy. You can do it yourself in 5 minutes. If you want the best on the market and want to sleep peacefully knowing you've put maximum security on your door, this is your cylinder without a doubt. Second on the list is the Mauer NW5, a German premium range cylinder that's the #1 choice for banks and high-level commercial premises. It also has maximum SKG 3-star certification. What makes it brilliant is its extraction resistance. It withstands 1,500 kilos of force. To give you an idea, that's like trying to rip the door off with a car. It has a special reinforced cam that makes it almost impossible to pull it from the door. It's protected against lockpicking, bumping, drilling, and extraction. Here's something important you need to know. It doesn't have double clutch because that space is occupied precisely by the anti-extraction reinforcement. It's resistant even to fire. If you have a high-value property, a commercial premises, or simply want the same level of security that banks use, this is your cylinder. The Tesa Asa Abloy TK100 is mid-range with excellent value for money. EN1303 certification with high ratings, protected against bumping, lockpicking, drilling, and impressioning. It has 10 security pins with drop orbital technology exclusive to Tesa. The key is reversible dimple type, very comfortable to use. Double clutch is standard, so you can open from outside with a key inside. Comes with 5 keys and property card. Tested for 200,000 cycles, very durable. The Tesa Asa Abloy brand has tremendous track record and trust. As a detail, key copies cost more than other models, but well, it's not like you're going to lose keys every day, right? It's a good option if you want a very well-known brand in the mid-price range, to upgrade from basic cylinders without going premium, and if your budget is tight but you want complete certifications. Now we have the IFAMWX 1000, a Spanish mid-range cylinder that has very interesting pricing for the security it offers. It has EN1303 certification with maximum ratings. It's protected against all attacks, bumping with triple reinforced system, which is unique in its price range, lockpicking, drilling, and extraction. What makes this cylinder special is that it has 16 pins that can be mastered. Perfect if you have a building or several properties and need some keys to open only certain doors and others to open all of them. The copy control system is very advanced. It changes the code every time you make an authorized duplication. Comes with 5 keys and property card. Here's something important. This model doesn't have double clutch, so if that's essential for you, better check an option with double clutch. But it has very good pricing for the security it offers, especially if you don't need double clutch and value the master key system. It's perfect for owners of several flats, buildings with employees who need different access levels, or if you want lots of security at an adjusted price, and double clutch isn't a priority. Moving on to the M&C Minos, and this one for me is the king of value for money. Mid to high range but contained pricing. SKG 3-star certification, the maximum. Complete protection, lockpicking, bumping, drilling, and extraction. It has the Trap Shark system, which is like shark teeth that doubly protect against drills and pulls. And here's the good bit. It has double clutch as standard. The keys are reversible and totally metallic. They feel premium quality. Installation is so easy, anyone can do it. Compatible with smart locks, Nuki, and Danalock directly. Patent protection lasts until 2040, the longest of all. If you want maximum certified security but your budget doesn't reach premium range, this cylinder gives you 95% of the protection for considerably less money. For rental properties, it's ideal for key control. It's my second recommendation after the move if you don't want to spend as much. The Lintz C7 is mid-range from a Spanish brand with 90 years of history, EN 1303 certification, protected against bumping, lockpicking, and drilling. It has 17 mobile security elements working together. Double clutch included, so you open from outside even with a key inside. Comes with 5 keys and 8 interchangeable color caps, which is brilliant for identifying keys quickly. Never again will you confuse your house key with the garage one in the dark. Installation dead easy. Point to know. Right now, it only exists in cylinder version. There are no bolts or padlocks from the same series, so if you need to match the entire door system, bear that in mind. It's a good choice if you value customizable caps for organizing keys and want correct security level without complications. We're closing with the Tessa ASA Abloy TX80, Tessa's most economical option that offers fantastic value for money. It's the most economical on the list, but still mid-range from a recognized brand. EN 1303 certification, protected against bumping, lockpicking, and drilling. 8 security pins plus sensors in the key. Double clutch included. Tested for 100,000 cycles. 5 keys included with card. The keys are reversible. Some users notice the keys go a bit stiffer when inserting and removing than higher models, though with a bit of graphite lubricant, it improves. It works especially well if you already have a good protective escutcheon on the door, because the protections add up. It's perfect if you're coming from very basic cylinders and want to level up massively without spending much, if you already have good external shield and only need to renew the cylinder, or if simply your budget is very tight but you want Tessa brand with guarantees. Summing up so it's crystal clear, if you want the best and the one I use in my own home, M&C move without hesitation. If you need maximum extraction resistance and don't mind about double clutch, Mauer NW5 is what banks use. If you want the best balance of value for money with all maximum certifications and double clutch, M&C Minos is unbeatable. For systems with several doors and master keys and you don't need double clutch, IFAM WX1000 has very good pricing for the security it offers. If your budget is tight but you want a recognized brand with double clutch, both Tessa TK100 and TX80 are good mid-range options, with the TX80 being the most economical. And if you like customization and double clutch, Lintz C7. All the links in the description. If it's clear which one you need, hit the like button and subscribe, because here we only speak clearly. Time to protect that house.